Hello there and welcome back to the life of Mace Tyrell. Here we are, undefeated in combat. Lost our wife unfortunately, and we have our good 4 sons. Willis now is 18 and he has a lovely wife, Julia Footley, the daughter of my great bannerman, Dontos of Tumbleton. Look at those beautiful long blonde locks of his. We can make him even more loyal if we so wish. Good, we'll reward him. His heir is Sir Frederick Footley. He could use a marriage. Let's see if we have anybody for him. We have a kinswoman. We have 2. He's 20, she's 20. Let's make a marriage with Oline there. Excellent. His other daughters. Oh, his other daughter is married. We also have our son here, Garland, who is betrothed to a 9-year-old Redwin. Redwin or red wine, whatever it is. And she is inbred as fuck. Paxter has other sons. He has Horace, who's 15, and he has Hobber. I think Horace is the heir. So let's arrange a betrothal for him, or a marriage actually. A marriage between him and Mega. Sure, why not? Again, alliances for our good, loyal houses. Lord Hightower here, he has a son who's 40, whose heir is currently a 10-year-old girl who is betrothed to my son Loris. Ah, excellent. And then there is Victor, who is 9. Any good betrothals going around in the realm for Victor here? The victorious son. What do we have going on for you, Victor? Maybe we could go without a marriage for you. No, there are Lannisters, but we'll keep it within our bannermen, I believe. There's any names standing out from the reach? Withers don't really count. Oh, Lannet is in the game. That's cool. No one's really tickling my fancy. We'll have to see later on what's about. Now, the war is going weirdly. Robert is still alive, but we are on our 2nd Targaryen king. Ares is still alive, but many people refuse to support the war with him in charge. So he has expanded his influence. I mean, what am I talking about? This guy has expanded his influence elsewhere by taking more land. I was thinking of the king. He is behind the scenes. Many houses refused to support him while he was in power, but we have allies in the north. The Boltons have decided to join us. Eddard Stark is still alive. He's very weak. The River Lords here, looks like many of their people are going against them. No, he is... Oh, Robb Stark is now the Lord Paramount. Ah, so what happened to Hostile of Poor Health? Oh, so it appears the Riverlands aren't even involved anymore. They're under the control of the Starks. And then you have many neutral factions. Darry has remained loyal with whoever they have left. You guys are actually in a war. What is going on with House of Arns? Lord Edmure's claim. Ah, I see. It's you are on our side, Waxley. Very good. I had to put you in your place, didn't I? Yes. I had to put House Waxley in their place. But let us get on with the war here. We currently have 10,000 men under our command, but only 3,000 are raised. I guess we have a lot of men unraised, which we could go back and get. But for now, we're just going to march off and destroy this here Lannister force, and apparently this Riker force. The crown does appear to be getting stronger. Excellent, he accepts the suggestion, so his son is now married to a lovely Tyrell girl. And also, so is Horace Redwin. Good for him. Terrific. Appears you're trying to escape, so what if we try to cut you off? Yes, you didn't get caught by the Targaryen forces instead. Excellent. Now, we are winning the war, but there's hardly anybody left to fight. There are disloyal vassals still who I could destroy. We've taken over your capital. Ashford, we've taken over most of your land. Inchfield. Ongrove's on our side. Ocean Road. Also our traitors. Okay. If I was to raise... I can't. I could raise 2,000 of men. But let us attempt to go and besiege some of these here lands. We will punish our unruly vassals at a higher speed. This is not... Oh, actually, we need to go and fix this over here. It appears the Starks are doing quite well. Ah, and I need an extra commander for the centre. Bradwell Tarley, you may have the position. Bradwell, are you married? Yes, to a very old woman. But then you are yourself 35. You got a daughter. Excellent. Let's just take this while we're here. There's hardly anybody there to defend it. Now let us make our way down here to defeat our foes. These treacherous dogs. Ah, the Estemon's doing quite well. Good for them. Very pleased with them helping out in the war. But where is Robert? Adardel. Where is Adardel? I have not the faintest of ideas. Oh, these Lannister forces under the command of Rolam Lannister are attempting to take over that. Not the good Lannisters. The good Lannisters are Tywin, who again has lost most of his forces. Everybody just seems to be dying in this war. Elwood Meadows, you are next. Oh, we have found Robert's army. Perhaps that is a bigger concern. Could leave men behind here to maintain the siege. Oh, actually we can't, because most of our army here is not actually ours. Okay, well let us go and take care of this, and then we'll make our way back. We could release a re-raise for an extra several thousand men. Ah, it appears I'm being beaten to it. We know how terrible Targaryens are. Ah, they're not even Targaryens, it's mostly Martell men. Well, they have been defeated. Olgo and I will besiege the grassy vale. There is not terribly much else for us to do. We'll go and besiege that. Ah, Gerald of Appleton has taken over the siege defence instead. What's this? Your enemy has been captured. Excellent. Cockshaw has been captured. What's this? Oh shit. He's just basically telling me that the place is doing well. Our Marshal at Arms Garrett, who led the failed attack in the beginning of the war, which cost us many, many thousands of men. But he has started his own little house. His little Endicott. Surely there's a flower somewhere that could be more filling, more fitting, not filling, if I get my words out correctly. Where's the rose? You can have an alternate coloured rose, good sir. If we can ever find the fucking thing, that is. Bear with me 1 second, or several seconds. Where the fuck is the rose? It's not quite the rose, is it? It's not quite the right one. Ah, here we are. Excellent, you can have that badge instead. You can keep your silly little name. Endicott. Fucking Crash Bandicoot. And we could have arrested Lord Fossaway, but we will not. We do not need to cause any disruption within the realm by arresting people still relatively loyal. Ah, excellent. Another lord has been captured. Robin Ryga. The war should start turning in our favour quite rapidly now. Especially when we have big armies like this besieging areas. Galadon Taff. Brienne's older brother. Brienne was shipped off to marry Manfred Dondarrion. He does not look like a fierce man with that silly little hat. Terrible stats. Oh, and he managed to impregnate her, did he? Yes. How unfortunate for her. Ah, looks like another battle is to commence. Excellent. Excellent. My treacherous vassals continue to be captured. Now, it appears I have crashed. And we are back. Sorry about the little delay there. Look at these fools. Yes. Treacherous fools is what they are. You married a Lannister? Holy fuck, you're punching above your weight. Let's see if this battle goes according to plan again. Excellent. Many thousands of enemies have perished. Which is exactly what I want to see. We are losing lots of men here. I hope it's people leaving. Ah, troublesome peasants, eh, Castellan? Is my council loyal? Apart from my master at arms, yes. Ask politely that he shall leave factions? Sure. What's this? Toast. I feel dizziness. Ah, help? I'll remember this. Well, Paramount Mace and Septon Morm are now rivals. Can I see this man imprisoned? He did try to kill me. He shall be imprisoned. Banish him to Night's Watch at once. Fuck this guy. And fuck you trying to tell me I'm a tyrant. The man poisoned me? Well, at least that's what I believe. He shall be sent to the Night's Watch. Excellent. I have captured this lord personally. So if I keep hold of him, he shall lose his land. Excellent. Let's continue to besiege the areas under his control. Excellent. High Guard and Levy is raising quite fast. I would like my personal army to grow. I'm now 40 years old and a siege leader. Oh, how about that? Perhaps I should be leading these. Yes, if I'm a siege leader, I should be leading the sieges. I'd make things go a lot faster. I'll lead. Dontos, you have the flank. Olimer, Bradwell will take your flank. I know he has lower stats, but he is a lord. Long live the king! He's already dead. Aegon was murdered on the orders of Lord Lucerys of Driftmark. So who is now the king? The Mad King is back. Ares the Mad is here with a new crown. And a new wife. His granddaughter. Of course. I should not question it. Why would I question it? But Ares is back. And I need a priest. Hobber. A good loyal man, a seductionist. A master seducer. He must be like the priest in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Is he good at sword fighting? No. Ah, well, he's near enough. Near enough, I say. Demand important prisoners. Yes, do it at once. One Dontos. I gave you one of my relatives. Ooh, you've already got a grandson, Jeremy. Half. Oh, did he already do it? Do I already have the prisoners? I don't have any prisoners. I thought I captured people. I thought I captured you. Wait, did I capture you? I'm sure I captured you. Where are my important prisoners? Ah, seems to heighten the morale of the knights. Besides, send them to recruit more men. See, he got the flower. Norgate. So gas. 2,000 men left. We can slowly see them die. Send Willis into hiding. Who is attempting to harm my son? Raymond, my kinsman. Have him imprisoned at once. Excellent. Raymond is the son of Olymer, who was one of my good generals. Why is his son up to this? Ricard Tyrell, you can't be trusted around here. We'll see if we can find you a marriage elsewhere. See if we can ship you out somewhere to marry some woman. No. No, we could not. But we could get you a marriage into court. We'll just leave you where you are. Call him for trial. See how he does. No, not you. Castellan has hardly any diplomacy. Do we have a better Castellan available? Ah, yes, my son Willis, of course. Don't care what you think at all. And he'll remain in the dungeon until his trial by combat is seen through. Who has he chosen? Olymer Tyrell, my general. My general is offering to fight for his son's release. We'll select somebody to fight for us. Leo Tyrell, Sir Adam, perhaps? Sir Eric is a big man. Sir Eric. See, your personal fighting skill is 50. Your personal fighting skill is 70, despite not knowing how to fight, because you have Duelist, I believe. No? You are 50. Oh, Craven is negative. Whereas you're Brave, which is positive. Sir Eric, please honour me. Try to wound my relative, not kill him. Ah, it's a shame my great general Olymer has been slain. My bodyguard can have a private funeral. Oh, that's a shame. We're going to lose 2 Tyrells because this guy plotted to kill my son. He must be sent off to the wall. Or even be executed, but that'll make me a kinslayer, so we'll simply send him to the wall. Well, that sucks. I just lost 2 family members over 1 dispute. But still, Ricard Tyrell could be put to use. What can we do with him? Grant him a knighthood? I'll lose prestige, but seeing as we have just banished his... Oh, his father died for no reason. His father died for no reason. His brother has been sent off for a good reason. So fuck that. But he can be compensated for the loss of his father with a knighthood. So Ricard Tyrell. And we'll arrange him a marriage with the very attractive Elinor. She's only a lowborn, but it's good enough for him. He's a distant relative. Oh, and Quentin is still alive as well. So Quentin Tyrell. Well, it sucks to be you to lose your son and a grandson. But I do need a new bodyguard, and Eric are probably the man for it. Keeper of the Swans. We can give that to Lord Hightower. The new Lord Hightower. And a new commander. The new Lord Hightower could take that. Sure. Why not? Let's continue with the sieges, good sirs. Obligate the vassal. Charge. Very good. Charge. Excellent. Now we must go down and take out this army. I, however, will not be a part of it. I've done my besieging. Command of the army can now go to Quentin Tyrell as compensation for the loss of his son, who was a worthy commander. Excellent. Who died on our side? Commander Edwin the Axe of Storm's End has been slain in personal combat. Oh, he was against us. Well, that's good. On our side, we lost Bridges, a general under Bitterbridge. Oh, that sucks, but oh well, you're dead. Okay, what I'll do for this episode, thank you for watching. When we come back, we might try and raise a larger army, or we might just leave them there growing. I mean, do we really need a larger army in this war? Fuck knows why we don't even have war score. Occupation. Yeah, so we lost a lot to occupation. Cracklaw. It appears. And here. So we're going to send the army off to try and reclaim some of these lands. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.